Okay, this one's going to be about the pro-life thing. I've always wondered why all these people spend so much time picketing right through to killing doctors when they could perhaps make better use of their time and promote contraception. Now, I'm not anti-abortion. I do find it quite a difficult thing to think about now I've had my own child, but I'm certainly not anti-abortion. I think it's between a woman and her body. But it would be nice if women did take more responsibility, and let's face it, we are the ones left getting pregnant at the end of the day. I know women who have had 5, 6 abortions. I'm sorry, but I can't see how contraception can let you down that much. I am married now, and we still use contraception, and I used condoms right from when I started having sex at the age of 16, right through to to now, and stopped when I had my son, obviously. I also used other types of contraception, but all the time you use contraception, and if you're careful about taking it or using it, you don't get pregnant. Now, then you don't need to have an abortion. I know it's not always like that. I know sometimes people get caught, but when I was at school, it was time of AIDS was the huge thing, and it was drummed into our heads. You do not have sex without a condom. You don't have sex without a condom. We had our own collections of condoms. We had gold ones, cherry flavoured ones, big ones, black ones, all female ones, and we used them. And I always used condoms, and I never got pregnant. And I never got an STD either, I hasten to say. And in my young days, I was pretty wild. But all the time, I used condoms, and I never got pregnant or an STD. So this is just a message to everybody who has sex, and everybody who isn't having sex but might have sex, and even to Christians who think they're not going to have sex because it's wrong out of marriage. Doesn't matter. You should carry contraception. You should have it there just in case, because you never know what's going to happen, and that is how you get unwanted pregnancies or unplanned pregnancies. I just think that more should be made of this. Also, something should be made about the cost of pregnancy testing kits. I don't know about in the US, but in Europe they are outrageously expensive. Probably about $20. I mean, is that really, really necessary? They're only a little bit of plastic and some bits in. I mean, surely that they could be subsidised, therefore a woman can find out she's pregnant quicker and deal with it quicker, which means that if you have a very early abortion, it's not as traumatic as having a later abortion. That's what I've got to say on that. I'm going to be doing some more videos about contraception because I think it's a very, very important thing, and I've talked to a lot of young people lately, and they don't seem to care. They don't seem to be bothered about it at all. They use withdrawal, or they just chance it, and if they get pregnant, if something happens, something happens. Half of them have had chlamydia. I find it really, really worrying. So I'm going to be making another video about that. Having a go at all of you. Alright then, lots of love, bye.